Long time no see. My name is Emma and welcome to a Love/Hate Challenge, another video that I have not participated in many a moon, and Emma has not participated in many a moon, but it's the holiday season, so we thought we'd do another one, Christmas themed, to see if we really know each other, if we have similar tastes, if we're going to resent each other and the choices we have made for this video. So yeah, let's get started. We have 4 categories this time, and we're gonna start with songs. So I'm gonna listen to these songs right now. She called these Obnoxious Christmas Songs edition. So the first song is Dominic the Donkey by Lou Monte, which I literally just watched a TikTok with this song in it the other day. I do know this song. Oh my God, I'm afraid. Okay. You know, I can appreciate a song that is so repetitive and just utilizes la-las and EOing and saying Dominic the Donkey. I mean, you can appreciate that. Okay, the other one is Puppies Are Forever by Sia. Sia is a problematic figure. I don't know if I know this song. It does have Miss Dance Moms Queen Maddie Ziegler on the cover, so let's see. It sounds like a Meghan Trainor song, and I don't mean that in a good way. Like, it's not like a good Meghan Trainor song. It sounds like a song that would be played at a Kohl's while you're in a really uncomfortable like changing room trying on blazers before conference. Okay, in the sense that Puppies Are Forever is more of a song than Dominic the Donkey. Dominic the Donkey is more like a fever dream made to terrorize Italian people. I would say that, you know what, I think Emma's trying to trick me, but I might be tricking myself by saying this, but I feel like Emma loves Dominic the Donkey because she's just like that. She likes to annoy people and she hates Puppies Are Forever. So let's find out. I'm actually kind of nervous. I'm like very out of practice with this game, so.
Okay, here are your answers for the songs. So I sent you 2 songs, both of which are quite obnoxious and annoying, both of which featuring quite a few of the most annoying Christmas songs of all time articles. One of them was Puppies Are Forever by Sia, and the other one was Dominic the Donkey by Lou Monte. Yeah, both of them are really annoying. However, I think that Puppies Are Forever is a banger, and Dominic the Donkey belongs in jail. Like, the song itself belongs in jail. It's the voices. What?
I tricked myself. She basically gave me that one and I got it wrong. Everybody in the comments is gonna be like, I guessed that one right. Like, I knew it. Like, I knew she hated Dominic the Donkey. Y'all, you haven't spent many late nights with Emma. You don't understand the level of chaotic this girl can get into. Okay, well, 1L for me. Okay, we're gonna talk about movies now. The movies were Love Actually and The Holiday. I think it was like overrated or like really popular Christmas movie edition. So here is me watching Love Actually. It's movie time. Oh my God. Here we go. What am I gonna watch first? We'll find out. Oh, it's just the Universal logo. Love Actually is what we're gonna watch first. I do think the beginning of this movie is iconic. Although I've never felt warm and fuzzy at an airport. But it is iconic opening. There it is. Love is actually all around. Wow. Oh my God. This is so good here. This is my favorite storyline. My fingers. Sweater game in this movie is really on point. We talk about the sign scene, but what about the instrument scene at the wedding? Is it weird? Is this weird or is it romantic? I've never been able to decide if this couple is cute. I'm gonna go with no because I feel like she's 25 years younger than him, but the idea of it is cute and his sweater is really nice. I'm not gonna show you the infamous Joni Mitchell scene, but it is the reason why this movie is classic. Obviously, next to the rock star, this is the cutest couple. Like, by and large, this is the cutest couple. I mean, they're adorable. So cute. Most charming Martin Freeman has ever been. I have always hated this. This is terrible. Richard Curtis, why are you doing this to us, American women? Although, Denise Richards, you look great. Finish Love, actually. Parts of this movie are obviously iconic. The movie itself, some of it doesn't really hold up. It's a mixed bag. So far, my heart is telling me this is the one that Emma hates and Emma loves The Holiday, because if she hates The Holiday, I do not know what's wrong with her, deeply on an emotional level. So I'm gonna put on The Holiday now, and we're gonna watch that. Okay, there you go. Kind of a mixed feeling about that one. I definitely went out of it feeling like that's the one that Emma hated because I'm such a Holiday fan. So let's roll me watching The Holiday. I own The Holiday on Amazon, so we're already ready for it. Also, I'm such a Holiday stan that last year my most listened to artist was Hans Zimmer from 2021 because I listened to the Holiday soundtrack so often. So he's so cute in this movie. Jack Black is so cute. She is so gorgeous, beautiful. And Jasper, no. I love Cameron Diaz so much in this movie, but I love that Catherine Hahn is also in this movie and John Krasinski briefly. It's so good. And Lindsay Lohan. I would choose the cute English cottage over the LA house any day. It's adorable. I'm not to be a millennial, but me, literally me. Love. The first look at the most dreamy man in any rom-com ever, Jude Law, aka Napkinhead, aka everything. I stopped doing my commentary because basically my commentary was going to be exactly the same for the rest of the movie. Everything I said at the first 25 minutes, I just wanted to keep re-saying it. But I love that movie. It is cozy, it is funny, it has great romance, it has great leading ladies and leading men. The only thing I didn't mention is how much I love the relationship between Arthur and Iris. It's so sweet and wholesome. I just love this movie. It is so cute. It is so good. It is so perfectly cozy. And if Emma hates it, I will be shocked. I will be shocked, but not surprised, because sometimes she does these things. You know, she surprises me in this way. So I feel like for me personally, it seems obvious that she hates Love Actually and loves The Holiday. And I still truly feel that way. If she hates The Holiday, like, we're not gonna be friends anymore, but I'm definitely gonna have to reconsider some things.
For the movies, I set you two overhyped, very popular Christmas films, Love Actually and The Holiday. Loads of people hate Love Actually. It's really gone down, it's gone out of fashion recently, which I think is unfair, 'cause I love it. I think it's great. The Holiday, however, which everyone seems to love, is like absolute wank. I hate that film. I could not hate that film more. Every time I try and rewatch it and see if it's not that bad, it's even worse than I thought.
Christmas. At Christmas, you do this to me, Emma. At Christmas, you treat me this way. I will be sending you a letter terminating our friendship immediately. How can you not like The Holiday? It is so cute. I should have known. What I did with the songs is what I should have done here. So I'm 2 for 2 now, and I might have to end my friendship of almost, I don't even know, years and years and years over this. So this is just going really well for me. Okay, next, food. She gave me some classic English Christmassy food. It was Christmas pudding and mince pies. So here is me eating the mince pies and the Christmas pudding. It's food time. So scared about this part, y'all. I mean, I am scared. I am worried. You know, I love the English. As Taylor said in her song, London Boy, God, I love the English. I do. I, in fact, do. But the foods, the English delicacies. So I had to go to a world market to get this stuff. So you know it's serious. They had the rich fruit pudding, which I'm assuming is the Christmas pudding. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And then we have the mince pies. So I don't know if I have to do any prep on these. I think I have to microwave the mince pies. And the pudding is similar. I can microwave it or I can put it in the oven. Actually, no, I can only microwave it. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, we'll do this first because this seems like dinner. And we'll do this second because it seems like dessert. The packaging is cute. All right, I had to pause my video game because I'm a gamer girl. God, the lighting in here is just like some of the worst lighting I think anyone has ever seen. Do it this way because I can't with the lighting. Unboxing time. Oh my God. My English followers, so you probably came from Emma's channel, are gonna be like, you should have found it at a restaurant or made it yourself. One, I can't cook. I mean, I can cook. I'm not good at cooking per se. And two, I live in the South. There are English pubs, but they are not doing this particular kind of thing. I Googled, I looked, I scoured in my town. We've got our little plate here. We've got my microwave. Gonna put this in for 20 seconds. I have like crap on my hands, like jams and jellies. We're here. I'm sorry it's so dark, but it is winter time in the sense that it is dark. Okay, so we've got our little gnome. I really hate raisins. I'm very anti-raisin. I didn't see any raisins on here, but we're just gonna go in. Got a bite. That's kind of good. It sort of tastes like nothing and also like a Pop-Tart. But I don't mind it. I'll eat another bite. I might retract what I said. Oh, I got way more filling that time, and I think like the pastry for me like counterbalanced the figginess of it. I have a thing, I hate figs. I know there aren't figs in here. I don't think there are figs in here. There are no figs, but I have like a fig Newton-y filling, and I hate fig Newtons. So, okay, well, I didn't mind the first bite, did not like the second bite, but so far I have no idea if Emma likes or hates that. I'm gonna now try to do this. I'm gonna drink a lot of wine before though, because my mouth has a weird flavor. My parents really wanted to make this from scratch. I was at my parents' house for a while and they wanted to make this when I told them about this video, but we ran out of time. I had to come home. So, God, the mince pie flavor is still stuck in my mouth. Ah! Yucky. Oh my God. I'm so scared. I'm so afraid right now. Anyway, they were gonna make it from scratch. They'd watched a bunch of YouTube videos. God, it looks awful. Okay. Guys, on top of this, I am menstruating. And eating foods I don't want to eat when I'm menstruating ain't it. You know what I mean? It's just not what I want. Nor made in the UK with ingredients from more than one country. Do y'all have to like say that on packaging in the UK? I feel like America would be like made with ingredients from at least 15 countries. Fuck. What? Oh, I wasn't supposed to take the film off? I don't know stuff. I didn't do it correctly, but that's fine. 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Okay, this one has sugar, water, wheat, raisins, 33% raisins. When I was a kid, I went to a summer camp. The summer camp was 2 weeks long. I was like, I don't know, 9 or 10, 11, around that age. And at the summer camp, it was a very hippy-dippy, like outdoorsy summer camp, day camp. They made us, to be healthy, a box of raisins every day. I've always been adverse to raisins. Adverse? Not interested, not excited about raisins. But, you know, I just did it because I was like, this is what we're supposed to do. Since then, I went from being like, I don't like raisins to I abhor raisins. So the fact this is 33% raisins, and the fact you can store it in a dry place, this just feels like something that should be refrigerated, you know? Like, I mean, look at that. That it looks like it should be chocolate, you know, like a warm chocolate pudding kind of thing, something delicioso, but instead it's 33% raisins. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay, I'm gonna get another fork, I guess. I know I'm supposed to flip it. I know I'm supposed to flip it upside down or whatever is what I think you're supposed to do, but I don't even know where the packaging is anymore. I put it in there. Do I want to flip it down? I think I just gotta get this shit over with, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure. No, it just says after cooking, leave to stand for 1 minute. I'm assuming you're supposed to flip it. I mean, it doesn't say in the directions. Guys, we gotta get better with directions around here. I'm even just gonna do this in the kitchen. I'm not even gonna go anywhere cute to do this. I felt like really bamboozled by the mince pies because the first bite, like I said, wasn't that bad. And then I had another bite of it and I wanted to cry. Where's my wine? Why does it just taste like the mince pie? It's more raisiny. And the after, I think this is what got me in the last thing, was I took the bite initially. I was like, oh, I mean, I don't love that, but it isn't that bad. And then it lingers, and not in a cranberries cute way. It lingers in a really gross way, in a way where I will be needing to floss, mouthwash, water pick. I don't have one of those right now. I'll have to go get one. All of the above. I'm going to think about this, which one Emma likes and hates, because to me, they're basically the same food. One just has 33% more raisins, and then I'll let you know. I'll let you know which one I think she loves and hates. Right now, I don't know. As you can tell, I hated the experience, so I really struggled to figure this one out. I definitely preferred, I think, thinking now back a few days, the Christmas pudding over the mince pies. It was less aggressive for me than the mince pies were. So I'm gonna say Emma loves Christmas pudding and hates mince pies. This one's hard because this is two things that taste relatively the same. Okay, so we're gonna find out. I've been doing so bad at this.
For food, I set you 2 British Christmas classics, mince pies and Christmas pudding, both of which are very divisive on this side of the pond. I don't know how popular they are on your side of the pond. I think that mince pies are delicious. I love mince pies. Eat them with brandy butter. Can't get enough mince pies. Christmas pudding, however, what is that? Who invented that? It's disgusting. I don't believe anyone actually likes it. It's fun to watch people set fire to it before they eat it, but then not to do the actual eating it.
You set me up to fail because they're both bad and they both taste the same. And we don't have that here. Oh my God. I bet she is going to get every single one of mine right. And I am crashing and failing about as badly as you can. All right, the book. Okay, we read The Holiday Swap. We read a book together. So basically the goal of this was to just guess after reading it if we felt like the other Emma liked it or hated it, loved it or hated it. Obviously, neither one of us has ever read this book. It is a romantic comedy, hijinks romance about twin sisters who swap lives in order to do the other one a solid, in their personal and professional endeavors. Okay, here is me reading The Holiday Swap. And I'm about to start reading The Holiday Swap. I think is the name. I'll put the cover here. But before I do that, I'm gonna drink a little Prosecco because Emma and I drink a lot of Prosecco when we're together. The British call it that just went off. The British call it fizz. They say that. Can I get a fizz? I think that's what they say. Holiday Swap. I am excited. I actually have heard a lot of bad things about this book. I'm thinking Emma will, I don't know how she's going to feel, but honestly, it could go either way because I feel like the British versus like the American romance genre, like women's fiction romance genre for a really long time, like the British did rom-coms, women's fiction really well and didn't write a ton of romance. Think of like Sophie Kinsella or Marian Keyes, like these writers that wrote these books that are centered on women, but romance isn't the main factor. And that just feels like something that like maybe you like have grown up with and really enjoy. And I could see Emma like liking that, and I'm pretty sure she does. But at the same time, this is like more of a romance, but it is Christmas. Am I making any sense? The more I drink of this, the more that I will to me. So anyway, I have the audiobook. I'm going to listen to the audiobook. I had to use a credit for this, so this better be pretty good. Sorry, I was putting this back in. It popped earlier if you saw it. Look at this bottle. Do some ASMR. My mom picked it out. So something to know about me is I really, for whatever reason, dislike reality baking shows in books, specifically romance novels. I've read one, I think, and it was Battle Royal or something. That was kind of okay using that trope. But for whatever reason, I don't even know if it's a trope, whatever. A plot device, a trend. There's been a lot and I've read a lot. So I don't like them. I just don't. There's something about them that I think it's just very boring to me. So I remembered why I didn't read this book last Christmas, and it's because one of the main characters is a reality TV show baking host. So the whole, I guess, nexus of this book is that the girl Charlie gets hit with a cast iron pan or pot. I don't know, a shelving situation falls at her baking job or baking reality TV show hosting job, talking about caramelized molasses, whatever the heck. Anyway, I don't know, it's because I'm American or because I hate this book, but I would sue. I mean, she got a bunch of stuff on her and is like she's concussed. That is a suing. That's a workplace liability. Why was that shelf so faulty and flimsy? Sue. If you're not covered, I would sue. This stinking woman who has just been concussed and now can't smell anything and won't tell the doctor or the physician's assistant she can't smell anything, despite the fact he said, yo, tell me if you have any more symptoms. And also, you have a bad concussion, do not go to work. She is so shackled to beating out her co-hosts and the machinations of capitalism that she is probably going to die. And this book is going to become a tragedy. And you know what? I think I'm okay with that. I can't get over how painful this is. It's like so painful. I feel like I can watch painful stuff a lot easier than reading it or like consuming it that way, because when you watch something painful, I feel like a cringy Christmas Hallmark movie. I don't know, it feels like it's less personal. It's less invading your personal space like this book is. It's just all of the little things happening where the two of them are switching places and, they didn't Parent Trap it very well. The Parent Trap, they do that so well in that movie. Like, they practice, they study, they have some missteps, but they really have it on lock. These ladies talked for maybe a half an hour and then switched places. I know they've known each other their whole lives, they're twins, but like, say I had a twin. Can you imagine? I have an identical twin, and we have the wild idea to switch lives in order to do one of the twins a solid in their professional career. Okay, that's insane, but like, fine. Then both of us decide to get into romantic relationships while pretending to be the other twin. I'm sorry. Helping a professional situation is one thing, it is unethical, and it is weird. But getting into a romantic relationship, that is bad. That is bad. That is bad. That's bad. B-A-D, bad. Bad. I finished it. The resolution was okay, but this concept was never going to be something I was going to enjoy. And I found the writing to be lacking enough subtlety to do it well. And even then, I don't even know how you do this concept well without it being like a silly movie like The Princess Switch, which I have a lot easier time watching things like that than reading things like that. So that's part of it too. But yeah, I mean, I did not like it. I did finish it though. I did finish it. I didn't finish the epilogue, but I don't really care about the epilogue in this case. I have to think about if Emma liked this or hated this. I'm feeling very conflicted. So I'm gonna think, ponder, try to figure that out. I hated this book. I really did not like it. And I struggled with if I thought Emma was going to like this. Very notoriously, we have very different tastes in books. We have pretty different tastes in holiday books as well. Even though I feel like I'm going to get all of these wrong, which I have never gotten every single one wrong, I think that I'm about to get this wrong because I'm just going to hope that she also hated it. Even though we have different tastes, even though I've been so wrong this whole video.
Drum roll, please. What did I think of the book that we buddy read? It was called The Holiday Swap by Maggie Knox. It was a romance book. It was very outside my usual reading comfort zone, as you know, and I loved it. I thought it was so cute. I loved it. I thought that one of the twins, so Cass I really liked. Charlie I thought was super annoying and unhelpful and kind of selfish, but I got over it. I got into the Great British Bake Off this year. I know I'm really late. And so this was perfect timing to just continue reading a Bake Off themed book. It was really cute. It made me feel Christmassy. It made me feel happy. I loved it. Maybe I love romance now.
Why didn't I go with my gut? I knew she would love it. Yet, I was like, she probably feels the same way. I hated it so much. Okay, so this is what we like to call an utter failure on my end. I have never done worse. I'm going to chalk it up to us not having done this in a long time, but also I can't chalk it up to this because I know that Emma's going to get all of these right. She's going to kill this. She's going to get like, it's going to be like a sweep. The way mine was a sweep of L's, hers is going to be a sweep of W's. And I'm just going to be looking like a fool. And everybody in the comments is going to be like, American Emma isn't really your friend and she doesn't really know anything. And American Emma's taste is bad. And guys, be nice to me, okay? Okay, just because I didn't get these right doesn't mean, what does it mean? Okay, well, happy Christmas!